Hip-hop, or rap, has existed for over 54 years, and during those years, artists in this genre have adapted their skills to portray a message to their audience. And this could be in the form of a sad message, a happy message, or a lore message. But in total, rap has had amazing artists that have had great impacts on their audience. And so that's why today, I'm gonna be ranking them. Now I know this is a very controversial topic to discuss about because many people have very different opinions about who the GOAT is. For example, some people think Eminem is the GOAT, while others think Dr. Dre is the GOAT, and zesty ones think Drake is. But when it comes to rap, there's only one man that truly blows these losers out of the water. And his name is Miles. A man so renowned for his music that I don't even need to talk about why he's the GOAT. All I have to do is just let his music speak for him.
Shout out Martin Luther King, that nigga had a dream.
Bars. S tier, nobody's stopping him. Now I know a lot of people aren't very big fans of J. Cole after the whole Kendrick Lamar and Drake beef, and if I'm gonna be honest, I don't blame you. Like, imagine dropping a whole diss track against your #1 op just to back out. Like, what the fuck? But let's move away from the beef and let's talk about his music. I don't know. I'd just give it a 7 out of 10. I mean, apart from his most recent song, I have to be honest, majority of his albums are actually pretty catchy and have an amazing meaning behind them. And of all of the albums, I'd personally say Might Delete Later is the best. And for that, I'm gonna put him an A. Kendrick Lamar, arguably one of the biggest artists of the year after their big beef with Drake. And before I get any comments like, "But Plaza, you only like Kendrick Lamar after the whole beef, you fucking shit."
Man, shut your bitch ass.
Now, I've been a fan of Kendrick Lamar way before he even beat up Drake. Like, the first time I ever got into Kendrick Lamar was from To Pimp a Butterfly. And like, the first time I had ever heard this album, I was like, damn, this shit good. And soon after I started listening to Kendrick, it not only changed my perception of this world, but was able to get me through some of the most mentally struggling parts of my life. For example, my all-time favorite song, Count Me Out, a song written about Kendrick's mental struggles and how it helped him progress through life, is actually perfect. Nothing will ever fucking beat it. Unless we get a Kendrick Lamar x Miles collab. That's all I'm saying. And for that, I'm putting him S tier. Kanye. We all know him, fashion designer, artist, Lego, a very influential figure known for his creative music style. Now, before I get flamed for this, I do not support the specific group of people that he talks about. And today, I'm only going to be talking about his music. For example, Graduation, a perfect album with absolutely no bad songs. And to be honest, I'm a pretty big Ye fan, and with him recently dropping an album, you know I have to have an opinion about it. It was good. A solid 6 out of 10. Like, I love Kanye, but this just doesn't feel like his best work, and he just wants to drop an album for the sake of dropping an album. And for this, I'm gonna put him an S. Drizzy, Glizzy, motherfucking Drake. I have a lot to say about you. For starters, you suck ass at making music. Like, after your whole beef with Kendrick, you proceed to drop the most stupid song of the century. Not to mention, every song you dropped against Kendrick was absolutely ass. Like, I can only think of 3 songs that are actually good by you. Energy, Back to Back, and Jimmy Cooks. That's it! F tier, you're not getting out of the trenches. Now, I know a lot of people have no goddamn idea who this man is, but let me assure you, this man is the most underrated artist of this entire decade. Like, the music that this man makes isn't just a vibe, but has such emotion to it. Almost as if he's talking directly to me. For example, Cody Blue 31 is a perfect song, period. Like, when I first heard this man start singing, I was like, God damn! My man can sing! Not to mention, The Forever Story is a top 10 album of all time. I'm gonna have to put him at A tier, that's all I'm saying. DaBaby, A. Savage, A. Pop Smoke, A. King Von, B. XXX, B. Travis, A. Polo, C. Lil Baby, D. Uzi, C. ASAP, A. Juice, B. And that's the final list. Subscribe!